Hi guys, it's M&M from Let's Go Fishing. I did promise you that if I ever come to Arvington again, I would show you my friend, fisherman's friend, who I call Miserable Old Fart. I'm going to show you my little mascot. I've got him on my little tripod here. There's my little friend that somebody bought me, Miserable Old Fart. So that's going to be my mascot from now on. See him, my little fisherman? Brilliant. Right, also today, oh my God, my son and me and my son, I've brought my son-in-law with me today. My little son-in-law, he's only a tiny bloke. He only stands 6'4", and he has just gone and caught a beautiful,
Finlid.
that's a barbel.
Nice, isn't it?
That's a nice barbel. He's about £2. You want to pick him up, Miles?
Yeah, he's good condition as well.
Good condition. You have a look at this, folks. Look at this. This is me and my son-in-law, Miles. Say hi, Miles.
Yo.
Yo, this is what he's caught today, and he's only been here. Turn him on his side a bit so you can see him. Get the sun shining off his flank. Let's have a look. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful condition barbel. I would say that's about £2. I'll give you £2 for that, son. Yeah. As I said, you can see he's only little compared to me. As you can see, putting him in the water straight away, catch and release. Well done, Miles. You want a method or swim feed bottom? Yeah.
Method, yeah.
Yeah. He's on a method feeder, and we've only been here 10 minutes setting up, and results straight away. Now, today, I'm using, remember I was, bloody hell, that sun's high. You remember I said I was going to show you how to use a bait runner? Well, on my rod here, down here, I'm doing it by hand at the moment. I ain't got you on the tripod yet. Down there, this is my rod. And I'm using, if you can see that there, look? See that? When a fish hook comes, it'll pull that up. Also, I'm using, for the very first time, a bleeper. Very first time. But today, I'm using a smaller method feeder, but I've got a secret bait. My son-in-law doesn't know about it yet, but I'm going to upset him now. My secret bait is, hang on a minute, see them? Prawns. My nickname was once when I was in the fishing club, was called Colin the Prawn. Because I'd always fish on the lake with prawns, and I'd always come somewhere, out of 25 people, I'd always come here somewhere about 4th or 2nd, sometimes 1st, by using prawn. Now he's using just a normal, but actually it wasn't a method, it was a cage feeder he's using. You cage feeder that, isn't he? Yeah. Miles is using a cage feeder. Now, he's come with me today because I felt lonely. No, he just wanted to get out there away from the kids. You invited me? I know I invited your son. Yeah, I invited him. And it's about time he come out because he's a hard-working lad. Real good lad. So I'm going to be using them, and also my feed, my micro pellets. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a small little swim method feeder just to drop in. But it's a very, very tiny one. But I'm chopping the prawns up in half and putting that deep inside the method feeder. But I'm just loading up by hand. I haven't got a special thing to put it in because it didn't come with one. So anyway, I'm just going to set you down on the Ufadurkin. Just bear with me a second, please, while I try and get you in. There we go. Right, let's have a look. See how we look. Yeah. It's a bit cold today, as you can see. Sun is shining. Right, now I'm using a bait runner today because I've come here on this lake especially to test this out. I've never done it myself. I don't usually go after big pike, and as you can see here, I'm sitting right by the bloody road again. So of course, it's going to be fun as usual. And thing is, I said I'm going to use this this feeder. It's only a tiny one, look, very tiny. I'll bring it near to you so you can see. Little tiny feeder. It's only a small one. Got a link, swivel, about from the swivel about a foot. Size. Oops, if I can get it. Size 12 hook. See, it's against my finger, if you can. Size 12 hook. And I'm using that little feeder. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. I'll have a go anyway. Right. I ain't going to cut it, I'm going to break it off. No need to cut it. Stick it on. And you're going to ask yourself the reason why I'm using prawn. The reason why I'm using prawn is it's a fishy smell and it's like bread in the water. Let's hope I can scoop that in there. Yep. Yeah, it's fit in there nicely. Now I've never fished with a beeper before. Never fished with a bobbin, one of them bobbins there. But I'm fishing straight in front of me without looking at my tip for a change. And I'm going to set my bait runner off as soon as I cast in. So that was a good 30-40 yards. Now, you will hear the bleeper go off while I'm setting up the line. So that comes down to there. As you can hear, got to tighten my line up a bit first. Now put my bait runner on. Now when that bobbin comes up, shoots up like that, you'll be able to see it from there, I think, comes up. That's when I'll hit it and hopefully catch a fish. I did say hopefully, but yeah, look, no cigarettes. So of course, as you can see, what I've gone and done, I've gone and done all that. I've got my nice seat. You see my little friend, see my son-in-law sitting over there in his shades.
So that my secret bait.
Give us a wave, Miles. I said a wave. Oh, is that it? That's all you're going to get off him. He's got his sunglasses on because he's trying to look cool for fishing. I don't know why he does it. So look what? Sausage.
Huh?
Sausage.
I said I can't see.
Because the reason why he's got his sunglasses on is because it's cold, but the sun is shining, and it's a Sunday again. My gaffer's give me another weekend off. I think my gaffer's after something, you know, really. I really do. Really. I'm going to bring you a little bit nearer because you seem a bit far away. Far away. Yeah, that should be it. And yeah, of course, again, fishing today, hopefully catch some up. He was only here about 10 minutes set up. Was in the water for about 5 minutes. And then as I'm just started to film, we got and caught one. And is that the first barbel you've ever had?
Huh?
Is that the first barbel you've ever caught?
I think it is actually.
Yeah, that's his first barbel he's ever caught.
#1.
#1. Yeah, because normally you catch barbel in rivers, of course. Because they're a very good fighting fish on a river. To land one of them on a river, absolutely amazing. I mean, that one's a young one. That's about, well, I say young, that one's about 3 to 4 years old, that is, probably older. But yeah, it's, as I said, first time out with me for ages. Because this is Miles, who I met down the coast, who was a friend. And unfortunately for him now, I'm his in-law. I'm his father-in-law. Don't you feel sorry for the poor lad? I do, he's married to my daughter. Do you agree with that?
What's that?
You're married to my, I said I feel sorry for you. Because you're married to my daughter.
She's awesome.
She's awesome. He's only saying that because he knows if she sees this and he agrees with me, he's going to she'll kill him.
She looks after me.
Yeah, she does look after him because she's only 5'2", and scares the bejesus out of it. Me and him. She's a little firecracker, my daughter. God. Anyway, as I said, I've done this on the river the other day. Last Sunday, I was pike fishing on Remembrance Sunday, and no show of pike at all. That chap who was walking up and down, who you could hear me talking to on one of my videos, was saying there was nothing about. I mean, the length of the part of the stretch of the river we were on was about half a mile long, and he walked the complete stretch, and he said there was nothing showing at all. He said the water was too gin clear. He said it would have been better with a bit of colour on the water, which I agree with. If we had a bit more if it was a bit more tan, you know, not clear as gin, it would have been better. But he said there was no rises, there was no takes or nothing on his bait. And when I was using my rowboat bait, nothing was showing about. So it just proves there was nothing in the water at the time. I fished hard for it though, because I went to the bank, as I showed you on the previous video, straight across underneath that tree that was overhanging. And believe it or not, I went to the back of it as well, where it went in, where the bank was like that, and you could go fish round behind the overhanging branches. I fished just behind it, and I fished down a good, as I said, 40 yards by the other tree, by the reed bed. All the old reeds turning a bit brown, nothing showing. And as I said again, looking in the water, it was gin clear, and there was no small fry. And it's the only reason why there's no small fry about, even in this water now, this is clear water at the moment, and the only reason why it's clear is because there's no plankton in the water, you know, no normal stuff in the water, like, you know, your microorganisms, that's the word, organisms. There's no microorganisms in the water for the little fry to come about and just take from the side. As you know yourself, anything that's got plants in has microorganisms. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on fishing. If I catch, I'll show you. Okay, catch you a bit. Bye.